Hello, I'm back. Hopefully you guys didn't miss me too much. Alright, I'm just finishing up setup. I'll be up and about in a jiffy. Alright, let me close this. I already got the game on. I was just about to do some side ops. But yeah, hello again. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some late night run. See how long we last. Should be fun either way. Yeah, I'd like to make some progress on the game. Anything else I really want in here? Not really. I don't know how many of these actual ops we need to do, so we sprinkle in some extra ops here and there, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Welcome to the shooting range. Just the place for a little target practice, huh? When you're done, head over to the exit. Commence target practice.
Come at me, targets. I know there's like a certain amount of points you need to get for anything. Damn, I'm not that good at the headshots, huh? I'm not terrible. Oh, I got a headshot on that. That's crazy. Okay, I'm sure we could just go. Where? Oh, there's the exit. The exit is where we came from. Duh. Duh.
Training exercise complete.
Thank you. Thank you. Boop bee bee boop bop. Bee dee bee boop. Boop bee boop bop. Now we have the actual score attack.
Target practice commencing now.
Now we gotta actually score up.
Get as many targets as you can before time runs out.
We got
Target practice.
Let's go. Maybe aiming for the head all the time isn't the best idea. He's not really super far away like that. No! 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 I feel like missing the targets is worse than just hitting them on the border. Either way, I think we've done good. I felt like I did good. Yay, it's my first S's on practice. What the fuck? Why? Why my VTuber is not VTubing? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, now it is. Burp. There we go. It wasn't for a second. But I think we're good now. Right, marksmanship one.
Commencing training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your basic skills. Be careful out there.
bring the sniper, maybe? I'll bring it just in case. Does he say anything about this?
Right now, there don't appear to be any enemy soldiers in the area. Relax and concentrate on your target practice. And don't forget to look for targets in the shadows near the crates and forklifts. These are medium-range targets. You may want to consider taking something like an assault rifle with you. But I'll leave that up to you.
Cool. I got an assault rifle. I got a rifle coming with me. Oh.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
I'm so glad they let me do
If
this,
you
yeah?
had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
It's so kind of the enemy to just let me do this.
Head foot
Easy.
mission complete. Great job.
Easy peasy. R&D, what did they make for me? What did they do? Oh, shotgun made. Alright, any other marksman type training ops we need to do?
Commencing training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your base.
We've already taken care of the enemy soldiers.
Long range.
The river running through here is Rio del Jade, or the Jade River.
Jade. Are there minerals around here?
No, it refers to the color of the water. You will have to go to Guatemala for jade.
Doesn't look all that pretty from where I'm standing.
We are still in the rainy season, so the river is a little muddy. It will return to normal once the dry season starts. Rivers are an important means of transport around here. They are relatively calm, and there are plenty of canals along the coast too.
A boat would be more than enough to transport some good-sized cargo.
Like a nuclear weapon.
We don't know enough yet. I'll keep looking.
Thank you, Snake.
I have a sniper rifle with me. Boo 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 boo.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
No zoom in.
I do not suppose targets are going to fire back.
Hit the targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
Oh, I can. Got them all.
Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
GG.
Mission
Easy.
complete. Folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
Yes, baby. A special report. Ooh. Ah. New plant. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't remember. Alright, so that's all the side ops out of the way. Time to rescue Chico.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda,
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors.
Ooh.
Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
I got this. Alright, we don't need to snipe anymore. Probably don't need the M16 either. What does Paz have to say about this mission?
Costa Rica's forests are more diverse than you might expect. Not all of them are tropical rainforests. Costa Rica is close to the equator, it is true, but it is also very mountainous.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Go up 4,000 feet in elevation and the temperature drops more than 7 degrees.
That's
There are
right.
basically 3 types of forests. The lowlands are covered in tropical rainforests. The highlands by tropical
My
cloud forests.
geographic,
And areas where there's a dry
my
season
geography
have
teacher
tropical dry
hammered that
forests.
stuff into me.
Areas with a distinct dry season, like the Pacific coast, have tropical dry forests. During the dry season, the trees drop their leaves. It gives you a clearer view, but at the same time, there are fewer places to hide. So be careful.
Sounds dull.
It is not really. A lot of trees
Oh.
flower during the dry season, including my favorite,
Did you miss?
the tabebuya.
Or did this?
These
I
amazingly
swear, does this like
vivid
just
yellow
magically
flowers.
stop working sometimes? I literally just started. Did it miss or did it not work? Be honest. It really does it. Ah, okay. It missed, is what you're saying. So it actually worked. I thought it wasn't working. I always get nervous when it hasn't been used for a while. But at least it's working. You got me, you got me.
Costa Rica has several active volcanoes, Irasu being one of them.
That's where Camino de Lava comes from.
Did you happen to
The
see some of the
tropical dry
game
forests
plant, or
around
did you
here
miss
are
all
quite
of it?
different from our rainforests. They lose their leaves in the dry season. Tropical forests are not all thick jungles. A few of them even have cacti. Some of Costa Rica's greatest assets are its diverse forests and natural landscapes. Costa Rica got its first real railroad
actually
up
really
and
love
running
these
about
tapes.
100 years ago.
They're super
Their
good
primary
in
purpose was
this
to move
game.
coffee harvested in the Central Basin to the Caribbean coast.
They
That's
built
okay.
railroads here 100 years ago? That's impressive.
It was even more difficult than you would imagine. Later, they started using the railroads for shipping bananas too.
You haven't
There
missed too
still
much of
might
the
be
story
some
just
branch
yet.
lines around here.
Mostly just it's 1974, but there's robots. So, and we've met with the resistance commander, who's a lady named Amanda, and we're on the way to save her brother.
Aldea de los Despiertos means Village of the Awake.
And I'm just listening to some of the optional
name.
tapes.
The area is littered with coffee fields, and there is a factory nearby. The villagers are fans of coffee, so...
Nah, they don't get much sleep, huh? They've got a sense of humor, all right.
I cannot believe they would take over a place like this and use it as a prison. It is unforgivable for both the CIA and the thugs they employ. All the villagers wanted was to live in peace. What gives the CIA the right to crush them like that?
They don't care about anyone's rights but their own. It's just the way some people
You
are.
mean pause?
You really think so?
Pause a
Don't
what?
worry.
A gun?
It just gives me the right to teach them a lesson.
Why would I give Pause a gun? That seems like a terrible idea. She's only 16 apparently.
Amanda, how do I get to the prison camp?
First, head up the narrow mountain path. The path will gradually open up and you'll come to a fork in the road. Watch yourself up there. You'll
Yes,
be
ma'am.
lower than the surrounding terrain. So if you head down the middle, you'll make for an
Keep the
easy
peace.
target.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Take the leftward path to reach the prison camp.
Well, according to her, violence isn't the answer, so...
What can you tell me about the prison camp?
Well, it used to be a village until they took control of it. It's a maze of paths, so watch out for soldiers on patrol.
I'll be sure not to stop and say hi.
Use the paths carefully, and you should be able to stay out of view.
Where are they holding Chico?
One of the houses most likely. You can peek through the doors. Just press the action button when the icon appears.
Press the
You could
action
also
button.
listen to any sounds inside for clues.
Good idea.
Guards will still be on the move while you're looking inside. Make sure you don't get caught. And Snake,
I know. I'll bring him back.
thank you.
Press
I
the
know I can
action
count on
button. Any answer to violence is greater violence? Damn, man. There's actually... I'm gonna do like a few of these quick. But if I remember... Let me just listen. I'm trying to remember. There's like... I think it's better if you start with pause on this one. Where is... University for Peace, non-neutrality, it's this one here. So these two. And there's a nice one with cars.
The army was abolished 25 years ago, the year after the Civil War. I learned about the sorrow of civil war from a very young age, the futility of countrymen fighting each other, and the tragedy. Costa Rica learned the hard way. That is why it abolished its army. It decided to pour its efforts into education instead. More teachers than soldiers was the slogan.
Education is essential, no question. Even Che used to teach reading and writing in between guerrilla campaigns.
Costa Rica was poor at the time. We did not have many resources. I suppose we had to pick one or the other. The military or the schools.
Kaz was telling me Japan has a peace constitution too.
That is right. Apparently when
It
Costa...
is the other way. It is the other way. So I think we listen to Miller first. Talk about this one. And then you do Paz's.
You were saying Japan has a peace constitution too.
Yep. Japan renounced war in Article 9 of its constitution, aspiring sincerely to an international peace based on justice and order. The Japanese people forever renounce war as a sovereign right of the nation, and the threat or use of force as a means of settling international disputes. In order to accomplish the aim of the preceding paragraph, land, sea, and air forces, as well as other war potential, will never be maintained. The right of belligerency of the state will not be recognized.
You know it by heart.
Some things you never forget.
Impressive. There were some parts I didn't quite get, though. Like the whole means of settling conflicts thing.
Yeah, that's been the subject of debate. Whether or not it forbids any and all use of force. The current Constitution was originally drawn up under the Allied occupation. The first draft was even submitted by Allied GHQ. So naturally, there are some who feel the Constitution was imposed on Japan by foreigners.
Things like that are never simple. Same for every country,
Yeah, it was written up after
One
World
thing's
War
for sure,
II, I
though.
think.
Not having an army let Japan focus on economic recovery after the war. In that sense, it's the same as Costa Rica.
Yeah, so it's good to go back to pause about the Japan's constitution.
Kaz was telling me Japan has a peace constitution too.
That is right. Apparently when Costa Rica was drafting its constitution,
Yeah, that's why there's no
they
fat
looked to
people
the Japanese
in
as a model.
Japan.
Only Japan's constitution renounces war itself.
Unlike Costa Rica.
But Japan has a self-defense force, right? That I do not get. I think I will ask Mr. Miller about it next time I see him. He said he used to be in the JSDF.
Huh. You're a curious one, are you? Don't study too hard.
Yeah, and then going back to Kaz gives a little bit more interesting perspective on his talk about the JSDF.
Kaz, you were in the Japanese self-defense force, right? I thought that Article 9 you were talking about earlier prevented Japan from having an army.
Yeah, and that's another subject of controversy. The Self-Defense Force is an organization for the purpose of defense. Article 9 of the Constitution does not deny Japan's right to self-defense. Therefore, the SDF is constitutional. That's Tokyo's official stance.
Sounds complicated.
Call it what you will. It's a distinctly Japanese way of interpreting things.
Yeah, it's interesting. So they don't have military to resolve conflict, but that doesn't mean they won't defend themselves. It's an interesting way to look at it, you know. Maybe I should bring the M16 just in case. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're just gonna go rescue Chico. It'll be fine. Right? Right, guys?
Chico's in a prison camp north of here. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Free.
Down on your knees. I'm begging you, please.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
To space with you.
That basin will leave you completely exposed. If If I were the enemy, I'd position...
Oh, apparently the sniper's here. Stop touching the recruits. Well, we don't touch them, we just kidnap them.
Better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
I'm not here to touch anyone.
The enemy's here!
Fulton recovery subject confirmed
What do you
on
suppose
board
the sniper
helicopter.
is? I hear him on the left here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Good night. Oh, and a prisoner. Nice. That's probably not a nice thing to say, is it? Oh, a prisoner. Yay. I'm so glad. Okay, this should be the prison.
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
I know I saw something.
No, never. These guys are really blind. Thank goodness, too.
To check inside a house, press the action button.
Are you in here, Chico?
Mama!
That sounded great. I think he's pissing in there, guys. I wonder what's the fast way to get these guys to surrender.
Supposedly, the houses being used to hold prisoners have been fitted with blue doors.
That might be fast. Knock him out and get him back up again. Might be the fast way. He got too deep into BDSM. He's having a great party inside his room. I think there's just this last guy over here, and then we're good to go crazy.
We're under attack!
Shit. I suppose just getting them out is good too. There's like a fast way to do it. Like I'm good at it in like 2, because you just do the
Fulton
roll into
recovery
them.
helicopter is complete.
Go. Is that you?
Ah, I think we found him. Chico is here. Have you ever seen Ground Zeroes? By the way?
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
You're that photographer.
That's right. A war photographer.
Huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds of the battlefield.
Whoa. Is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda!
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? A cigar, huh? Hey!
Not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that.
What they do to
How
him
did
in
they
Ground
get
Zeroes is
stuff from
fucked
the
up.
coast up
Like
here?
genuinely fucked
Oh,
up.
that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to
So
the
then you don't know
harbor,
the
they first send
context
it
of
up the
pause
marshes on
there.
a barge.
That's kind of
Then they
cool.
load it onto a jungle train
Unless
past
you
the
listen to
banana
the
plantation
tapes.
and transport it by rail.
The context
The
of
train
pause is all
stops
in this
here.
game.
When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears. Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
But yeah, this Chico is the same Chico
Spirits.
in Ground Zeroes.
Yeah,
and same
a
pause.
giant monster. El Basilisco.
The king of snakes.
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and
okay,
saw
so
an
then you probably
enormous
know.
shadow. Must have been 30 bada at least. He was walking on legs as big as trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel, but I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north.
Yes,
What are you
sir.
chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army. They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire.
Damn.
Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
Couldn't do it though, could you? Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But mi viejo. Papa,
Chico, look at the photos.
mi viejo.
He's gone, but there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe.
The subtitles are
Get out of
wrong.
here, Chico.
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I'm really
go
excited
back.
for the MGS4
Can't face
re-release. Getting
everybody.
it off the PS3 here is gonna be great.
You told them where your compas are. I see. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
Probably didn't need to do much to torture him. Poor kid.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then. I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man. I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Anyhow, Big Boss casually recruiting a child.
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are. Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that? Ah!
To hell with you, Chico. I love the Fulton system. It's so funny. Actually, now that I think about it, I do think you have said before that this like a boar. How many guys did we get? Oh, we can make C4 and the support.
Snake, Chico made it over.
Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon? I might as well have taken a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever. I just wish you would explain it to me
Snake
first.
didn't want to
Would you
deal
have
with the
agreed to go if I
12-year-old
did?
drive.
Thank you for saving us, Snake.
Amanda, a word of advice.
What?
Stop treating him like a child.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I shouldn't.
Amanda, you're coming back after your leg heals, right?
Of course. We still have work to do.
We, huh? Are you sure you've got Chico's future in mind when you say that?
What do you mean? We're sworn to our father's cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
That must be fucking hard to do, man.
Find any prisoners from El Frente. You bring them back
Oh,
alive.
I'm dropping frames. Help.
You're trying to make amends for talking.
Not just that. Because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch
Thankfully,
up to
there
that
isn't a lot of
cargo.
video
I'll
right
do
now,
whatever
but
I
still.
can to help. Call me if there's anything you need to know about the area.
And what?
Let me know if you encounter any wildlife you've never seen before.
Never seen before. What, like that basilisco you were talking about?
The frames were dropped.
UMAs.
UMAs.
You know, like ancient dinosaurs or legendary monsters. One day, I'm going to be a hunter.
Is that right? Okay. Sure.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
Right. I'll be in touch, Chico.
Yeah, Chico is
Okay, Snake. The enemy's cargo is
a man
headed
for the
next
natural
outpost,
fauna
a
and
real
flora
terminal.
here.
Chico
Or
says no
unnatural, I
one's ever
guess.
set foot past there.
Their main base is probably on the other side of that tunnel.
Kaz
Unless
really
we catch
steals
those
the show
figures
in this
before
game,
reaching
man.
it, they'll be in
He's
enemy
such a
hands.
great
You've got
character
to
in this
stop them.
game.
Hurry, Snake.
Why am I dropping frames all over the place? What the fuck is going on?
Boss, I had an idea. Listen to this.
Let me guess. You want to start running ads in the local gossip rags.
Please, what do you take me for? I thought that with all the new guys we've got, we should get an intel team going. We'd send agents around the country to scout out different locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too. We could also have them transport goods and direct the mother base support strikes.
It's like my internet's fine for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it just shuts the bed. Just for no reason. Oh, what can you do? Only thing I can really do is go reset it and hope it works, and even that might not fix it. Alright, so now we can make supply requests for ammo, we can do airstrikes, and we have an intel team. I think Chico's on the intel team. We need more food. Morale is falling, we need food. More people in the food. No, I don't need the intel team. You can go to R&D. Chico goes on the intel team. You can go to the medical team. R&D. 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 No! Mistakes were made. Where are my nuggies? I'm hungry, boss. Please feed me. I think I'll move, as much as I want Miller here, I think I'll move him back to the mess hall for now. Until we get more qualified people for medical. Amanda's got a few more runs until she's out of there. We can develop C4. Potato chips. And the new analyzer. What's quite cool about this game is the detail in some of the things. For example, you can see like this lav and all the detail on it. Not bad for a game that was on a PSP. I think it's sick. Damn, look at that coach gun. Alright, let's go investigate the transport location. Any more side ops though? We do have a side op. We'll not do it right now, we'll sprinkle it in later.
Snake. According to Chico, the nuclear materials will be loaded from a train and onto a truck at a rail terminal near the eastern foot of Irazu. If we can't cut him off at that terminal, we'll be in a world of hurt. Hurry, Snake.
Hurry, Snake.
La CIA has taken control of this coffee factory too. All to produce its drugs. It was
drugs.
famous once for its fine beans.
Beans.
Cafe Tal Aroma Encantado.
I don't like coffee.
Enchanting aroma, huh?
Funny enough.
See, once we have thrown the mercenaries out of Costa Rica, I know it will make wonderful coffee again. And then you must come and try some, Snake.
Sounds great. I wouldn't mind a cup of joe after all this is
I'll give you
over.
a single bit if you kill everyone. What do you
wait.
mean? I
What
need
is wrong?
recruits.
No, I
need people
just
to make the
remembered
nuggies.
this guy I knew wasn't big on coffee. English. Get rid of that muddy water and get a cup of black tea down your gob, he'd say.
That is too bad for him. It is delicious.
Talking about Zero there.
As I said
Definitely
before,
referencing
building
Zero
railroads in
from
Costa Rica was a
MGS3.
dangerous job. A lot of men died, and sometimes they stopped work altogether. This is one of those places. They had to cut through steep terrain, so when they finally made it through, they just built the rail terminal right
cars
there.
can't cover
and that is why they
everything.
named it
I need
El
people.
Cadalso. The gallows. Charming. I'm surprised the construction money didn't dry up the way things were going.
Actually, it did. but the bananas helped complete it. So they say.
You mean the energy the workers got from eating bananas? I suppose they do have plenty of vitamins and...
No. I meant the money they got to finish it came from exporting bananas.
Oh.
But one thing is for certain. The owners of the railroads expanded into the banana trade after construction was completed.
Cars could
That
only
was
be
the
in
start
like
of
one
banana
place at a
cultivation in
time.
Costa Rica.
Again, you actually have to manage them in this game.
Amanda, do you know the way to the rail terminal?
Remember the locomotive by the fork in the road before the village?
Yeah, back in the jungle.
Follow the train tracks from there, and you'll come to the terminal.
I think we started the
but
town
there's a plant
again.
along the way.
Disguised as a coffee factory?
Yes, it is their drug refining plant. La CIA controls it now. Cutting through there is the shortest way, but it'll be crawling with soldiers. If you want to go around...
No, forget it. If that's the shortest way, that's the way I'll take. Besides, it's one of their bases. It'll be good intel.
Very good.
Daddy cars.
A number of guards at the plant are positioned on high walkways.
Only
Be sure to
Ocelot
study
was
their
as
movements
useful.
before you advance.
Or I could just snipe them first.
The plant's layout is another maze, I'm afraid. Stay cool. Make your way out
I'll
of
bring
the
the
plant,
sniper
and
with.
you'll arrive at the terminal.
You know a lot about this place.
What are you saying? I've been there before, when the KGB ran it, yes. But it is not as if I enjoyed it.
No, I just meant you know a lot about how the enemy works.
I hope so. Anyway, did you talk to Chico about the terminal?
He
Not
said
yet.
it's where they transfer the cargo onto trucks.
Meaning the facility is of considerable importance to them. Don't get careless.
I won't.
By the way, I've heard of a shortcut that cuts straight to the coffee factory, to the east of the village. But I've never
Oh.
used it myself. Check it out if
Oh,
you're
I think you
interested.
need a. I think you
Thanks
need a
for the
box
tip.
for it. I know the shortcut she's talking about. I think you need a box to get it.
The supply staging point is at the eastern foot of Irasu. There's a rail terminal there. They'll probably transfer the nuke from the train onto a truck.
Gotcha. I'll have to catch them while they're moving the cargo.
But you might run into El Basilisco. Keep your eyes peeled, Snake.
An 80-foot-tall walking behemoth. The CIA's new weapon?
Could be. Too bad it's not actually a dinosaur. I think they're testing it up at the base on top of the mountain.
I met a guy in Russia who described it as a
Must
Metal
end the
Gear
wall, show
linking
them the
infantry
snake's
and
venom.
artillery.
Metal Gear.
Hey,
I
don't
got a bad feeling
confuse
about this.
this snake with
Like maybe
Venom
it's
Snake.
connected to everything that's happening here somehow.
The nukes? You don't think...
What else could it be? If it is up there, I'll just have to improvise. Either way, I won't know until I get there.
Watch your back, Snake.
We'll bring the sniper rifle with us for sure. You know, in case we need it. Huh? Huh? The adopted snake. It's like Sonic OC Metal Gear
The train
Edition.
terminal is on the other side of the coffee factory. Head for the factory first.
Footsteps!
To get to the coffee factory, you'll first need to backtrack to the fork in the road. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
So I think if you do this, we could just go over the wall. Like that. We just missed the whole junction again. I hope that as part of them transferring Peace Walker to PC or just to new consoles, that they're bringing over the multiplayer too. Like, I really do hope there's not a lot of effort. Like, I don't think there needs to be a lot of effort to put into making it work, but enough effort that it's like fully playable on PC, this version of the game. I genuinely think this game is going to do so well if people could play it co-op again. There's like, if you put in a lot of effort, there's a weapon that literally requires 4 people to use.
Start talking.
I think I will. Blicky? Blicky? Is something breaking?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I had no idea that's another
What
term
was
for a
that?
gun. I was 2 years old when I learned that.
I'm seeing. Enemies close by!
Well, thank goodness I spotted that guy fast enough.
What was that? I'm seeing things.
Another prisoner. Funny how they just fucking leave him lying outside. Yeah, if you've never seen this game, their inspiration for this, because it was on PSP, was Monster Hunter, which at the time was like the biggest
With some help, maybe?
portable co-op kind of games. So they made this a lot like Monster Hunter. So I think what he was talking about is we can't really go up here without using this. Ah, maybe there's another way I can set this. I almost had it right. He doesn't mean up there, right? Pretty sure he means up here. I don't think we really want to get, like, here. I don't think here is where we want to be. Yeah. That doesn't do anything. Blicky. I've never heard the term blicky. The other way up, right? I can't remember if you can like co-op hoist each other up. I don't think this does anything for us. Ah, fuck it, I don't remember. I don't remember. The 21st of September.
Pass through the coffee factory to reach the train terminal.
There's no way we get spotted up here. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa.
Freeze.
Anybody else hanging out over there? Yep, you are. Down you go, sir. I like how vicious it is to throw a guy on this.
Freeze.
Tortilla chips! Anyone want some chips?
Freeze.
Got everybody. Alright, now we want to get in here because there's a prisoner in here. We want to rescue him. This is very realistic, as you can see. Honestly, the same as physics in any Kojima game, let's be real. Right, I do see ads are starting, so we'll take a quick break, get a drink and the like so the ads can play, and then I'll be back. Hopefully enjoying the game. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna force the ads to play. I'm back. Hi. So yeah, I paused the game while the ads were playing. And now we can carry on. Where's my chat? There we are. Onwards! I think. Can I go onwards? Rations? Don't I have to fight like a tank or something here? That's a snake. Be sneaky. Sneaky snake. Watch this.
Looks like we're just in time. Neutralize all enemies and secure the train.
What was that?
Got 'em all. No alert even. They were almost gonna alert, but they didn't.
Check out the cargo.
Quickly, hop on the truck.
Nukes.
There is a tank here. I knew it. Freaking M4s, man. I guess Snake's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna use an M16 on this bastard. Codename Butterfly. I think I just got the design specs for the grenade launcher. No, M16 is the machine gun, I'm dumb. Ooh, more R&D, guys. Pretty cool. R&D. Nom. Intel. Combat. Oh, big intel. Nice. That mean we can take Miller out of the food place again? Maybe put him in intel? Oh, we can. Let's go. Of course I'm going to develop these. Of course. I don't remember what the Sonic Eye does in this game. gotta stop making stuff for a second. We need more money. Money I don't have. Battle the tank.
Snake, that's an enemy tank unit. Either neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Get them.
Can I have the thing that lets me call in more ammo? Is that a weapon? I don't remember now. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. I need that. And... oh, good. I'll bring the roll just in case, but I don't think I need it.
As I
Alright,
said
listen to this one.
An enemy tank. Is there somewhere you can hide, boss?
There are train cars, but they won't hold up against a gun like that.
Even a freight train? Incredible.
But they keep me out of sight. Temporarily.
Use them to look for an opportunity to hit its treads or the fuel tank at the back. But
Don't forget about that gun, huh?
or the soldiers. They may try to flank you.
Right.
You can also stop it by taking out all the soldiers. You can do it, Snake.
I got this. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Let's do this. That gun is wobbly.
Neutralize the enemy troops. They haven't seen you yet. Perfect. Now's your chance.
Let's get another smoke grenade in there.
Enemies close by!
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Who's that?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Alright, alright. Just get this out.
Check it out.
Roger.
Oopsie. Alright, here, 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 here.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I think we're doing good. I don't know where my supplies are yet. They still haven't arrived somehow. I have to press a button again? Let me just check. Ah.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Oh. I'm glad I looked before I went around the corner. Last two, I think. And now we just gotta take out the commander.
Be the leader. Can you take him down?
Working on it. And there we go.
Their leader. Recover him and its mission.
Hoorah! Like a professional speedrunner. Hell yeah. Yes! S rank, baby! I got a curry!
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
But,
Kaz, if I don't get moving, it'll be too late.
all right. I guess you never did let dangerous assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
How do I get inside the mountain? I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you need a way into the mountain?
Yeah, got one.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
In the village, right?
Right. Go back to the village and head north. There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road. It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem. The path heading north from the village is barricaded. You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irasu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
Let me guess. The Basilisco.
Not the Basilisco.
Do you?
No, I mean, we'll have to see.
Snake, Irazu features a number of crater lakes. The Odeberg government had planned to use those lakes to construct hydroelectric plants as one of its big state development projects. The project was scrapped, but there's still a small opening at the bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What
Gasp!
do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way through is the noisy way. You'll have to blow it up.
Whoa, explosives? You don't say. My friend Plant on Twitch loves me blowing things up. Oh no, he's sick. Oh no, he's hostile. Oh no, he's hostile. Oh no, he's hostile. Oh no, he's hostile. We need food. Hopefully we got some guys for food. Ooh, rank 2 smoke grenade. Nice. I won't say no. Oh, it looks like we need to move Kaz back to food. Hell yeah, I want the Mosin sniper rifle. Upgraded smoke grenades, hell yeah. Anything else that's really good right now? Probably not. Not that I have money for more. Helicopter, helicopter. Going up in helicopter. Ah.
Snake, I've I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4. We finished developing C4 charges. Take some with you.
Why are you being so loud about it, Kaz?
To destroy the barricade north of the village, you'll need Composition 4 explosive. You've handled C4 before, right, Snake?
Yeah. I've been a regular user since the days of C3.
C3. Oh yeah, I remember. That stuff got brittle and useless in cold temperatures, so they upgraded. C4's a moldable plastic explosive. It's very stable and won't explode without a special detonator. Light it on fire and all it does is burn.
A lot of American soldiers in Vietnam used to use it as fuel.
Place it near the barricade and move to a safe
I
location.
wonder if that's true.
Then hit the detonator button to blow it up.
I'm on it. Those giant footprints near the terminal. What do you think they were, Kaz?
It beats me. They're way too big, even for an elephant. Made me think of that basilisco Chico was talking about.
Hope it's not for real.
Same here. If they really do have that kind of weapon, we could be dealing with a basilisk in more than just looks.
What do you mean?
There's a medieval encyclopedia that describes the basilisk like this. The basilisk is the king of snakes. All snakes fear the basilisk and flee at its sight, lest they be slain by its foul breath.
A snake to take out a snake, huh?
I don't mean to scare you or anything, but it never hurts to be careful.
Will do.
Snake eater.
When the enemy spots you and goes on alert, they may call in a backup strike team. These assault teams are heavily armed, well-trained, and highly dangerous. Amanda's crew calls them commandos. Unlike the patrolmen, these guys will actively, relentlessly track and hunt you down like hounds.
Oh dear.
Hounds to hunt a former foxhound. Bring it on.
They
What
won't give
gun
up
do they
easily
have?
even if they lose sight of
M60?
you. They'll clear out any likely hiding places they come across. So don't get too comfy in one spot, or you might get caught again. Keep your eyes fixed on them and what they're doing.
Yes, sir.
Also, be aware that commando gear includes body armor, so don't think you can deal with them by going in guns blazing.
All I've got to do is find an exposed weak point, and...
Exactly.
I bet you being thrown is a weak point.
There's one type of commando you really need to watch out for, and that's the kind toting shotguns. They can take a few hits and still keep charging you. And believe me, you don't want them closing in between those shotgun blasts. When they start charging, you need to stop them immediately. Use something with serious stopping power.
What if I shotgun them back?
Amanda, do I have to take the fork in the road back to the village?
People say there is a shortcut. Go back to the coffee factory entrance, then follow the path on the right. That will take you straight to the village. They may have increased security in that area, though.
Not surprising after what happened with the tank. What do I do once I'm back at the village?
Destroy the barricade at the north side. From there, you can reconnect with the transport route.
I'll need C4 for that. The explosion will bring everyone running, too. There's probably going to be a fight, one way or the other.
They might not see you if you stick to the narrower pathways. Then just climb over any obstacles. Don't let your guard down after taking out the barricade either.
Yes, ma'am. Chico, what do you have to say about it?
There's a river in the mountains north of the village. You'll see a water pipe running across that's got a walkway you can use as a bridge. I guess they built it to carry water from the hydroelectric plant. To get there, though, you gotta get past the barricade north of the prison.
Got it.
El Basilisco supposedly lives in the gorge up there, so be careful you don't get distracted and fall in the river.
The Basilisco.
Not the big monster I saw. I mean the real Basilisco.
A
Real
real
snake.
one. The legendary king of snakes.
More like a lizard, I guess. It walks on top of the river.
A lizard that walks on water.
Man, you should see it. It's not that big, though. Only about 1 bada long.
Pretty good size for a lizard.
Yeah, but not nearly as big as a dinosaur.
Oh, he's got more.
So there's a real Basilisco that lives in the river?
I'm only saying I heard stories from people who said they saw it. But I know lots of places to find it in Nicaragua.
Do you want to go have a look?
I don't have time for sightseeing.
You don't like lizards?
It's not that. I just think snakes taste better.
Who said anything about taste?
How about you? You like them?
Not that way. They do look kind of like dinosaurs, though. You don't think that's cool?
They're both reptiles, yeah. But there's a big difference size-wise.
I'll bet there are still big ones around somewhere. They say mammals multiplied and ate up their eggs. But they can't all be gone. They've gotta exist somewhere out there.
Big basilisko.
Dinosaur eggs, huh?
And animals are always evolving, right? Maybe they evolved so much, they don't even look like dinosaurs anymore.
Then you can't really call them dinosaurs, can you?
Sure I
Guess not.
can.
Yeah, you're right. Dinosaurs have gotta be big.
I like Chico. Alright, so we don't need the law anymore, I think. Doesn't weigh that much. Is there anything else I want to bring? I guess C4. Cool. Onwards to victory! Victory and a pond! This is when I turn my head like this, my avatar is just like, fuck you. Huh?
Go back to the prison camp. It's in the village where they were holding Chico.
Enemies close by.
I fucked up. But I think I have a strategy.
Enemy sighted. Question back.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Where the fuck are you going?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed
What?
onboard helicopter.
What the fuck? Where'd that guy go? He just disappeared. I'm invisible. He'll never see me. Roar. I'm so glad these guys are blind sometimes.
Enemies close by.
Freeze!
Do space with you.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Enemy.
That bastard shot me. With his gun, no less. Is this where the shortcut is? I think it's just off to the right here.
Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp.
Yes, sir.
It's on the northwest side of the prison camp. Cut across the camp to get there.
That guy was looking at me.
We're under attack! It's the enemy! Reinforcements!
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with what you have.
Oh my word.
First, equip your C4. You can't plant a charge unless it's equipped.
Man, I'm busy working on dudes here. Calm down.
Start talking.
He wants to join me. Well, I'll just put in a good word with the chopper then. Oh shit. I can no longer put in a good word. Ooh! Well, now I need more Fulton recovery. Can I get it from the supply box? I don't remember.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Got everything but the stuff I needed. No Fulton for me. Let's eat a ration. Maybe I can find some Fulton? Or I can just call another box and hope. I'll do one more.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
No Fulton. If.
Enemy attack! We're under attack!
If.
Enemy sighted! Preparing to attack!
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Where's the barricade? Ah, right there.
We're under attack!
The barricade is located somewhere in that vicinity.
Right here.
To plant a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the attack button.
How do you set it off?
Good work, Snake.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
That blast is going to attract attention. The bad kind. Watch yourself.
Ha! Fuck you guys. I may not get a good rating, but I still won. Mwahaha.
Snake, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
You've got to talk to Amanda.
What happened?
She wants to leave sickbay and get back on the battlefield, but she's not fully healed. She's still in crutches. Who'd be crazy enough to try and fight like that? You have to talk some sense into her.
Is she with you right now?
No, she's in sickbay. She keeps shouting about how she doesn't want to be there. She won't shut up about it. She's driving me.
Let her go.
What?
If that's what she wants, let her go.
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Snake.
I'm serious. Let her go.
Why? So she can come back in a body bag?
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Kaz.
What are you talking about?
Amanda isn't the type to just sit around in sickbay. She has a sense of duty. Her purpose in life is to fight. The battlefield isn't just the best thing for her, it's the best thing for her compass, too. She'll be a huge morale boost that can only benefit MSF.
You think so?
You're good at fighting, Kaz. One of the best. But you've got a lot to learn when it comes to people.
So, where should I put her?
I'll think it over and find a team for her. Don't worry. She won't let us down.
Whatever you say, boss.
I can't remember if she's actually still injured. Like I can't remember, you know. I can't remember. Ah, most of them are gone, baby. Moist nugget. Well, we can put it on the intel team. Missile. Intel. Combat. Missile. Doesn't really matter. Alright, what's stopping development of our smoke grenade? Never mind, I just fixed it. Probably when I added more guys to the R&D. You know? You know? A couple of fault and recovery missions and still classified documents.
Snake, you're north of the village. The truck carrying the nukes is heading towards the heart of the mountain. That's its final destination. We've got no intel on what lies beyond, so stay sharp.
Chico says there's a bridge north of the village.
Yes, a narrow one, for crossing the pipe. On the other side of that is the road the trucks use, though it's collapsed in places.
I'll have nowhere to run if they spot me.
They could be blocking the road, too.
Is there another way?
There is a path along the cliff. After you cross the bridge, there are ruins of a fort on the mountain. Going through there would be a little easier. Once you come to the end of the mountain path, you'll be at the fort.
No!
Chico's.
That fort was built during the Civil War. It seems La Cia's troops are occupying it now.
This just gets better and better.
They've got gun turrets set up all around from the looks of it.
Damn.
Attract too much attention, and you'll really stir up the hornet's nest.
Maybe I'll try and find a way around.
You could always commandeer one of the turrets. A little target practice, perhaps?
Just like in Krasnogorye.
Krasno what?
Sorry, just thinking about old times.
Krasnogorye. Oh, more drop frames. Thank you, Internet.
Irasu has more than one crater, because he's erupted so many times. I heard most of them filled up with rainwater and became lakes.
Calderas, huh?
Calderas? Yeah, something like that. Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
When you get to the lake, can you keep an eye out for weird animals for me?
Like
People
what kind
all over
of
the world
weird
tell
animals?
stories about giant monsters living in lakes. Nessie in Loch Ness, Nahuelito in Argentina, Ogopogo in Canada. I can hardly keep track of them all. They say that all these sightings prove dinosaurs do still exist.
But crater lakes are isolated. They're not connected to rivers.
Yeah, but you know Mokele Mumbembe in the Congo River? He can walk on land. So maybe they moved there from some other lake.
Huh. You sure know a lot about UMAs.
There used to be a guy in El Frente who was a hunter. He taught me lots of things. He even
Unidentified
said
mammals?
He once went to a place called Isla del Monstruo.
A hunter on Isla del Monstruo.
Someday, I'm gonna be a hunter and catch some rare animals. Right after we restore peace to our land, of course.
You got a good heart, Chico.
Did you ever hear of the Loch Ness Monster?
Now that one I know. Pretty much everyone's heard of old Nessie.
Great, so I don't have to explain. I think she's a long-lost dinosaur. Don't you?
Sure.
Can you
Why
imagine?
not?
One of the compas gave me a book about it, with photos. It looks exactly like the plesiosaur.
Then why does it only live in Loch Ness?
Well, it probably got cut off from the ocean. Back when Loch Ness was part of the ocean, some plesiosaurs became trapped there when the climate changed. There weren't any mammals there, so no
I
natural
like how you
predators.
make sense of this stuff.
Today's
It's
Nessie
fun.
is descended
He's-
from
he's
those
fun.
plesiosaurs.
Then wouldn't it make sense for there to be monsters in other lakes with similar climates?
Exactly. That's why there's been giant monster sightings in a bunch of other places. Like Nahuelito and Ogopogo. I don't know if there's one in Irasu too, but I know there's definitely something living in Lago
Basilisco.
Cocipolca.
You mentioned the Nahuelito. What is it?
It's a plesiosaur that lives in Lago Nahuel Huapi in Argentina. It's described a little differently, but I'm sure it's basically the same creature as Nessie. Except for one thing.
What?
Well, according to one theory, it's the result of a nuclear test back in the 50s.
What? There's no record of a nuclear test in Argentina in the 50s.
At the time, the president, General Juan Perón, was pushing hard to industrialize the country. I wouldn't be surprised if he conducted a top-secret nuclear test before he was overthrown in a coup.
Sounds a little far-fetched to me.
You think? Then maybe Nahuelito really is a dinosaur.
No, I didn't say that.
I mean, it's really pretty obvious.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for clearing that up, boss.
Dinosaur.
You did this, Snake. This is all you.
What about the Ogopogo? And what kind of name is that anyway?
Ogopogo's a monster that lives in Okanagan Lake in Canada. I guess it's an Indian name because it's a legend passed down by the Indians.
A legend, huh? Well, then it's probably not.
There's written records of it too. The first one was in 1872, and there's been more sightings since the start of the 20th century.
Uh-huh.
You starting to get into UMAs too, Snake?
Yeah, maybe.
UMA hunting. Now that's a real man's adventure. What do you say, Snake?
What do
After
you say,
Nicaragua's at peace
Snake?
again, you want to go exploring together?
Well, we'll see. Might not be such a bad life.
Mokele Mumbembe lives in the Congo River. There's nothing mysterious about it, though. It's already been confirmed as a real living dinosaur. The local people know all about it, and when they were shown a drawing of a brontosaurus, every one of them said it was Mokele Mumbembe. When peace returns to Nicaragua, I want to go to the Congo myself.
The revolutionary
Mokele
movement in the
Mumbembe.
Congo ended in failure, you know.
Yeah, I know. I wish we could do something to help, but Africa's awfully far away.
Africa.
Wonder if El Che ever saw Mokele Mumbembe. I wonder if I will.
Well, best to take care of business here before daydreaming about Africa.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Chico's so fun. Bring along the moist nugget. I don't think we need the C4. Onwards. Mokele Mumbembe. There's the pipe. He said something about using it as a bridge, though.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Moist nugget. Away! Oh shit. I don't think my moist nugget is silenced.
It's a two-level walkway. One path on top of the other.
What is it? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution. If you had something to stand on, you could probably reach that.
I can stand on it. I have a thing to do that, but I don't need to. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Get up! Enemies close by!
I think I got him good enough. Yeah, I think that was good enough. To space with all of
Fulton
you.
recovery helicopter is complete. Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Who's making that racket? Oh.
All right.
Why did he say, oh,
Fulton
alright?
recovery helicopter is
Why did he do
complete.
that? Why did he say it like that?
Enemies close by!
They've got rocket launchers.
Enemy sighted.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Oh shit.
Enemies!
Owie! Fucking RPG, man. No! He got me.
What's going on, Snake? Report! What's your situation? Snake!
Oh god, you gotta start the whole mission again? Well, shit. Guess I gotta be more careful.
Cross the bridge and head north.
You
You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand.
Free. Free.
Ooh, he's right there. Be careful. Be careful.
Freeze.
I wish I knew what rail ammo is. Goodbye, ammo. I'll miss you.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Didn't get spotted this time. Hell yeah. Did I bring the analyzer with? I think I can analyze this person. Maybe I could see why he reacts the way he does. I did not.
Oh, all right.
Very excited about her though.
Enemies close by!
They got rocket launchers.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
How did I get spotted here again? Damn, this guy's eating the freaking stun pod. Run away before he gets to you. Fuck. I was doing okay up until I got spotted.
What happened,
again.
Snake? Snake!
Talk about punishing.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Freeze. Freeze.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Freeze.
To space with you. Okay, don't get spotted.
You won't get up there alone. With some help, maybe? Oh, all right.
What is it? What is it? Get up!
What the fuck? Where's this guy now? The one that keeps spotting me. Where is he?
Enemies close
Oh,
by!
fuck.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Hey, I recovered pretty good there, I think. Okay, we're still good, we're still
Recovery
good.
Helicopter is complete.
At least I'd like to believe it. Whew. I got nervous there. Not gonna lie.
The base is beyond that fort. You've got to get past it somehow.
I could snipe them. I probably don't need to, but I could.
Enemy attack!
Can I make it? Oh, I don't have the box. I didn't bring the box. Whoops.
Wait. An intruder? Can't be imagining things. What's going on? Enemy attack! Here he is. We're under attack. Going to alert status.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
My silence is gonna break.
Free.
Ready, game. What the fuck was that?
Next. Next.
Yeah, I got all three of them. Let's go.
Freeze. Freeze.
I made it. I saved it, guys.
Freeze. Freeze. way.
Thank goodness. What's down here? Oh my gosh. I don't think I can get Fulton stuff. Oh no. I may as well try, I suppose.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak. You're asking for the impossible. We need some time. Try again later. You'll have to wait a bit. Try again later. You're asking for the impossible. We need some time.
Give
Try
it to
again
me,
later.
Kaz.
You'll have to wait a bit. You're asking for the impossible. We need some time. Try again later. You'll have to wait a bit. You're asking for the impossible. We need some time.
Thanks. Oh well. Guess I'll have to do this mission another time again. Oh wait. Aw. Well, that would have been nice. We made it to the base anyway.
Kaz, I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there.
Well, first things first.
Snake, can you tell which one of the trucks brought the nukes? One of them must have the same license plate as the one...
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. What about this one?
Mr. Kojima?
It's Mr. Kojima.
This is the one. The exhaust's still warm. But the cargo's already been offloaded.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
It's too late. The changes have already been finalized.
You told me it was going to be a deterrent, that we wouldn't have to launch.
I am not arguing with you, Doctor. Our goal is to create the perfect deterrent.
That's why I agreed to help develop it.
However, in order to achieve that perfect deterrent, we must show the world our strength. 3 key principles ensure effective nuclear deterrence. First, you must have nuclear weapons. Second, you must never use them first. And third, and most important, if someone attacks you, you must strike back. Unless we prove beyond a doubt that these 3 principles work in practice, the world will not accept our new deterrent. And the only way to do that is to show them we're capable of actually launching a nuke.
But isn't deterrence supposed to stop nukes from being used?
Exactly. And so the one we launch will be the last one ever.
I won't let you use my creation like that.
Your creation? That thing wasn't even your idea to begin with. You stole it, didn't you?
Stole it? You're one to talk. You got the idea for bipedal locomotion from the communists in the first place.
You listen to me, Doc. Keep quiet. Do as I say. And not another word about stolen ideas. Should we succeed here, you'll be the toast of the scientific community. And your name will go down in history as champion of both progress and national security.
The hell with that!
Doctor! Unless we
Emmerich is
prove
back.
we're capable of launching, Peace Walker is useless as a deterrent. You used me! We used each other. I'll get my old director's job back at headquarters, and you'll finally be able to walk tall among your colleagues.
I won't let you get away with this!
How unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to take your legs for myself. Peace won't just come to us, Doc. We are going to have to meet it halfway. V for victory.
Seems like an evil man.
Wait!
Hey, you okay?
Don't do it!
Snap out of it. Where are the nukes?
He's gonna do it! He's gonna launch a nuke!
Oh, I guess we better stop him. Huh? Oh my gosh, he actually has Basilisco.
Take him out!
I do actually need the rocket launcher for this one.
It's one of the unmanned! Heads up!
On the next episode of Here I am. I'll never understand how drop frames happen. It's like my internet's perfect the whole fucking time. Not a dropped anything. And then all of a sudden, we can't upload. Alright, we got some interesting personnel if I remember. One of them is just straight up Hideo. Oh, we get a Thompson. R&D. Let's put Hideo in the medical team. Nice, some good upgrades there. Some good R&D to do. Yes, I want the Thompson. The Strikers, whatever for now. Upgraded Fulton. That's whatever. We do upgraded rations for sure. And better curry. Internet, why are you failing me like this?
Careful, Snake. I've never seen anything like that, and I've got no idea how to bring it down. Maybe the scientist knows. However you do it, take that thing out.
Yes, sir. That's the plan. I think I'm gonna need a bigger gun.
Pass. What was the government thinking, building a power plant at the top of a mountain? With no river to replenish the water, the lake would dry up pretty quick.
If it were an ordinary power plant, but the plan called for a pumped storage power plant.
Pumped storage power plant? Kaz mentioned that too. What is that?
It is a facility that generates electricity by pumping water up to the lake, then letting it run back down.
Huh. Seems Sisyphean to me.
If they turned the water into electricity as soon as they had pumped it up, sure. But a pumped storage plant acts as a kind of battery.
A battery?
For instance, they could pump at night when there is surplus electricity and store it for later use. If they need extra power during the day, they can generate it using water pumped up during the night.
I get it. It's a little more difficult to adjust output with thermal or nuclear plants.
The thing is, Costa Rica won't have enough electricity to meet its needs. Right now, there is no surplus.
Maybe that's what put the brakes on the project. Must have played right into the CIA's hands.
What the fuck is wrong with my internet? Oh, I get so mad seeing it. It's like, because there's just nothing you could do.
Watch out.
Only thing
It's
I
El
can do is
Galápago.
reset the whole
It
thing.
reduces its body weight by blasting air underneath it. That makes it a lot faster than any tank. It also has a tight turning radius.
Any weak points?
Taking out its boosters could reduce its acceleration. You could also try destroying its machine guns.
I'll give it a shot.
We've lost many compas to that thing. Send it to the scrapyard.
Yo, Chico, you know what to do here? Oh. Definitely need we need my M16. Let's go! Wah, 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 wah. Let's do it, wah. Are you with me, guys? Gosh, I don't remember how to do this at all.
That's an AI weapon, the Pupa. It's fast, so be careful.
Engaging shock units.
Aim for the cylindrical AI pod.
Firing boosters.
Whoa!
Engaging shock units.
Ooh! I don't remember what the CMS means. Ooh. Why is it singing at me? Ow!
Take those lightning rods out. They direct its electroshock attack.
Mine's might be bad. Oh my god, I'm literally on a mine. Goodbye.
There'll be some warning signs when it's coming out.
I think I need to have my rations up. We're way too excited for this Mr. Fever.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Whoa! That could have been bad. Stop that. Come on, we must almost have it. Mama. Do I not have ammo to do this? I literally just ran out of ammo to do this.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
It's too late. Stop it from moving.
I basically had this. I didn't remember that you have to also open it. Let me in!
You should be able to get in the air!
I'm in, Libby. Okay, so this is the one part of this game I don't know yet. But you kind of take specific chips so you can build your own one later. But I don't know which ones you want.
Pull out all the AI's memory boards before the pod's ejected. The black memory boards are locked. Go after the boards with icons over them.
components that they control. Any boards you remove can be used to build our own AI weapon. Memory boards have different functions according to the icons displayed over them. Go ahead and take whichever ones you want.
I wouldn't know which ones I want. Rest in peace. But I did it. Kinda looks like the Shago Horde.
That was an unmanned weapon. A prototype. I made it myself.
Who are you?
I work here. Well, used to anyway. Name's Huey. And who might you be? You don't look like one of those mercenaries.
Me. I'm an entomologist.
A fighting entomologist?
Yeah, I specialize in butterflies. I'm here to catch Ulysses.
Ulysses? Huh. I didn't think they lived in Costa Rica. Morphos, maybe?
That's it. Need to get some before the Washington Treaty goes into effect.
Says here Morphos aren't covered under the treaty.
Must have slipped my mind.
You sure you're feeling all right?
Anyway,
he's totally not lying.
Long story short, the butterfly got away. So how about it, Doc? Did you make that big butterfly too?
Yes. And no.
What was that thing? What are they doing here?
Huh. Something tells me you're no ordinary entomologist. The nukes were loaded on that machine. The project's entering its final phase.
Not our nukes.
Project?
That's right. The thermonuclear warheads they brought in, the bases scattered throughout Costa Rica, the mercenaries, the AI weapons, the research we were conducting here. It's all for this. We used this facility to develop unmanned weapons.
Unmanned?
Robots. The one you just fought was a pupa. There's also a flying type called Chrysalis and a treaded type, the Cocoon. Motor control, target detection, tracking, attack, capture, and transport functions are all controlled by an electronic brain. There's no need for a human pilot. They can only follow simple commands, though.
Why build them here?
For the CIA. They invited me here a year ago.
That's who that guy was.
CIA's station chief for Central America. Goes by the name of Hot Coldman. Apparently he was some sort of hero back at the height of the Cold War. He's the one running the show. We called it the Peace Walker Project.
Peace Walker?
They're going to deploy a new type of nuclear weapon along the Caribbean coast of Latin America. A mobile, unmanned nuclear platform.
Sorry guys, I'm like super absorbed by the story again.
A fail-deadly system that can automatically move into position and launch a retaliatory nuclear strike. It can move on its own, and stealth shields it from radar and satellite detection, drastically reducing the risk of it being destroyed in a preemptive strike.
And this is the new deterrent?
Supposed to be. The problem is the locomotion system. There's no dry season in the Caribbean. It rains all year round. The terrain is full of tropical rainforest. A lot of the time you can't even build a proper road. So I went back to where it all started.
What's that?
Legs. Walking power. A mobile launcher carrying a thermonuclear warhead even more powerful than the Soviet RDS-220s. That's Peace Walker.
Chico's Basilisco.
He
We
did
the
see
assembly and
something.
field testing here.
A walking nuke.
I sort of borrowed the original idea from behind the Iron Curtain.
The missing link between infantry and artillery. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. But they'd actually need to deploy dozens of them. Coldman needs funding for that. And to get it, he's planning a test, which will also serve as a demonstration for the folks back at Langley.
Wait, he's launching a nuke to prove that his perfect deterrent works?
In his words, to prove that if someone attacks us, we will strike back.
He's
Put
a
simply,
madman.
Nuclear deterrence is the idea of using nukes to keep nukes in check. If one side launches nuclear weapons, the other is sure to launch theirs in retaliation, which makes launching an act of suicide. In the end, neither side can use its nukes. It's thanks to this doctrine that the world's two superpowers have avoided all-out confrontation. Nuclear deterrence has brought us peace. At the very least, it's prevented another world war from breaking out. But the theory of nuclear deterrence exists only on paper. In reality, there's no guarantee that either side would follow through with retaliation. There's the chance that a preemptive strike could destroy all the missile bases, render them unable to retaliate. But the biggest flaw in the theory is that the decision to retaliate has to be made by human beings. Let me give you a real-world example. Let's say Country X launches first against Country Y. If the people in charge of Country Y are like you and me, they're not going to be able to retaliate, knowing that they're effectively ending all human life.
So then the weak link in nuclear deterrence theory is the uncertainty of retaliation.
Bingo. And that creates a loophole Country X can exploit to launch the first strike. Which is why we designed the system to be unmanned. With Peace Walker, retaliation is certain. It chooses the appropriate target and launches a retaliatory nuclear strike, every time, without needing human input to make the call. Launching a nuclear strike against Peace Walker is tantamount to pushing the launch button against yourself. It closes the loophole in nuclear deterrence theory, rendering our friends in Country X completely unable to launch.
What
Coleman is saying is that to achieve this goal, we need to demonstrate that retaliation will be carried out by a machine. He will launch his nuke. And then his version of deterrence will be complete.
And you believe him?
I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence.
Why?
My father worked on the Manhattan Project. He put his whole life into that research. And all it created was this illusion of peace called deterrence. And then I was born, unable to walk. I had no choice but to face up to the nukes. But if they do end up launching, it'll all have been for nothing. They've got to be stopped.
Where'd they take the warheads?
To a base near the border. The final test is 5 days from now.
Where's the base?
You're gonna stop them? It's kind of a hike. And besides, there's a surefire way to halt the project. You see, Peace Walker isn't quite finished yet.
What do you mean?
It's missing one last critical structural component. The AI. Its brain. The reptile pod, the electronic brain I was working on, can only follow commands like, go there, attack that. I guess you could compare it to the human cerebellum. But for nuclear deterrence to work, it must function in place of a human decision maker. It needs something to analyze the huge volumes of data coming in and select an appropriate target for retaliation.
I've been disconnected from the access point. Oh no.
Hence, it needs the high-level decision-making ability of a cerebrum.
A mechanical cerebrum.
The hardware configuration is modeled on the human brain, similar to the pod I worked on, but its role is completely different.
Where's it being made?
A research lab to the north. An AI expert named Dr. Strangelove is developing it. Very hush-hush.
Dr. Strangelove?
Strangelove was recruited from the States too. In the field of AI, there's no one better, that's for sure. But man, what a basket case. She hates everybody. Go to the lab and destroy Peace Walker's cerebrum. I'm pretty sure they haven't finished the final calibrations yet. I'll lend you my ID card. It'll get you through security at the lab. Oh, and one more thing.
What's this? A letter of recommendation?
Yeah, it's from me to Dr. Strangelove. Don't read it, okay?
I'm gonna read it.
So what will you do now?
I'm done with science. At this rate, I'm probably already halfway to hell anyway.
Wanna live in it?
Not so fast. Why not join us? Our place is outer heaven. You'd fit right in.
Outer heaven?
Yeah.
I'm probably better suited to something like that than this paradise.
Good. You get a free balloon trip for signing up. Enjoy it. You'll feel like a butterfly.
You're an agent, right? Who do you work for?
Me. I was a Cold War tool, same as you. Now I'm not so useful anymore, so they cut me loose. I don't answer to anyone. Call me Snake.
Snake? That name seems familiar somehow.
Yeah, your son knows me.
Probably just deja vu.
I've just been in this place
See that
before.
there? Beyond the cloud forest? See those ruins?
Yeah.
That's where you'll find Dr. Strangelove's lab.
High on the streets, and I know it's my time to go. I only got to see. Damn. Oh, we got night vision.
Snake, the doctor's safe here with us.
Huey, how are you feeling?
Never better. This is quite the pad you've got here, boss. I'm impressed.
Call me Snake.
Whatever you say. Like it or not, everyone here calls you boss. By the way, if you're at all interested in improving your tech, by all means assign me to the R&D section. I'm pretty sure I'll be of some use. Once we have the necessary materials and blueprints, we can start work on that bipedal mech.
I appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with having your work used for war?
I'll be using it to keep past mistakes in check. If I can help thwart the Peace Walker project, I'm happy to do it.
Deterrence theory, Huey style, huh?
Anyway, if you need any intel on the enemy's weapons or electronic brains, contact me. I've been given my own frequency.
Sounds good to me, Doc. I'll do that.
Good. Whatever the means, you must put a stop to their plans.
Alright, we'll do assignments and then I'm probably gonna call it.
I got a report in from the R&D team. They finished plans for a new Hex-type plant, and today they're gonna start construction on the first block. Can't wait to finally say goodbye to this scrap heap. Only thing is, we don't have nearly enough GMP. We'll need to recruit more soldiers to get more GMP. You know what to do, Snake. Hey boss, you mind if we powwow for a sec?
What now? MSF brand rations?
Actually, that sounds... No. With all the men we have now, it may be time we started sending some of them to other countries.
You mean dispatching mercs?
How else are we gonna keep feeding the crew we have?
I know. You're right.
Okay. To deploy troops, select Outer Ops from the Mother Base menu. If it goes really well, we might even get new recruits, weapon design specs, or leads on new missions. We can deploy any vehicles or large-scale weapons in our arsenal as well.
And if things don't go really well?
Yeah, we could lose men. I won't try and force you. You're the one calling the shots here, boss.
I gotta get me some recipes. I like to make things. Submachine gun done. Good shit. Alright, let's get Huey into R&D. And then let's do some add-ops. Cool. Go team, go. There's only like 2 guys there. Surely we don't lose anyone. This is just gonna be dudes against dudes in this one. Alright, good luck guys. Salut! Any other research we want to do? Definitely chaff. Don't know about the Mosin for now. Night vision will probably be good. What do we want to upgrade a Walkman for? Ah, fuck it. Why not? Right, and then I'll save it there. Okay. Goodbye, PS3. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for joining. Hopefully it was fun. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.